What is up, everyone? What's up, D3 fam? What's up, D3 hackers? How you guys doing out there? It is Wednesday, December 21st, 2022. Wow, I cannot believe this year is almost over. That's insane. Wow, we got less than 2 weeks left in 2022. I decided to come on here and talk to the D3 hacker family and just see how you guys doing this year and just thank you guys for such an amazing year we've had this year. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to just talk about what's going on at the parks, all the latest news that's going on, with Disney, and also, hey, all the big changes that are going to be coming to the Disney parks, Disneyland in 2023. So a lot of big renovations coming on. It's going to be happening pretty soon in the first quarter of 2023. So we're going to talk about that stuff. But hey, I'm going to wait for you guys to jump on so we get this show on the road, get this party rolling. I really appreciate you guys. So thank you so much. Got a couple big announcements coming up about what happened this year, how much we've grown this year. So what we're going to do in 2023. So I'll take your polls, see what you guys would like to see, what more videos, or more other type of videos you would like to see in the upcoming year. So hey, I'm here for you guys for about an hour to like 9 o'clock to get caught up on things. So hope you guys join in and chat. So with that being said, I'll just start talking until you guys get in. Um, we could talk about the biggest news, Mr. Iger coming back. That's exciting Excel. And if you guys are part of the D23 club, the awesome letter that he sent to all of us today. That was really cool. But anyway, we could talk about Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones big refurb coming up in 2023. That's going to be awesome. Heard multiple reports that the big giant snake is getting replaced and getting repaired finally. That's going to be cool. So many things need to be done to Indiana Jones. That that attraction is closing on what 28 years old next year. It'll be 28 years old. So a lot of big things need to be done to that attraction. So let's jump in, folks. I'll be here for about an hour. Say hello. Got questions for the park, be about the parks. You know, First time I'm blacked out for the first time since the Magic Keys are all blacked out during the holidays, last 2 weeks of the year. So New Year's is gonna be different this year. So I can tell you to talk about that too. Anyway, hope you guys don't be shy. Say hello. I would like to chat with you guys. All right, Manny, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. Disney and stuff. How are you? You'll be there January 3rd in Disneyland in California Adventure on the Point. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So I think that's right after the big holiday. So what's that? That's on Wednesday and Thursday, correct? Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday. So that's in the middle of the week. I might be back at the parks probably that following weekend. I think the 7th or 8th or something like that. So I'm gonna try to get a snatch a reservation for the first weekend of January. But I'm definitely gonna be in the parks January 14th with some friends celebrating their birthday, and I'll be in the parks opening weekend for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway on January 27th and 28th. So hopefully I get the 27th off. I just got to get approval for work. But I'll definitely be there on the 28th, that Saturday. So I'm trying to do back-to-back days and ride the heck out of that attraction. I love that attraction. I wrote it in at Hollywood Studios at Disney World. Very cool attraction. So it'll probably fit much better here when they're in Mickey's Toontown, which also opens March 8th. So a lot of good stuff coming. You got Super Nintendo opening at Universal Studios, not too far away from me. And what's that, February? So it's gonna be a lot of exciting things going on next couple of months here. Let's see. Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, cool. I kind of figured it was the middle of the week. Novan, hello. What's going on, Cobra? How you doing? Like the name change. DJ, what's going on, buddy? I wanted to ask you, with all the ride closures and construction and remodel of both parks, would it be better to skip? Good question, Manny. I would say no. I would say still go in next year because 24 is going to be just as crazy because you know the Tiana's Bayou Adventure is going to be open in 24. That's late 24. So I would say I would say definitely go because Toontown is going to be open in March. So that's going to be open, and Indiana Jones is going to be open back during the summer. So that's just the first few months are gonna probably just be like construction and stuff like that. I would say if you want to really go and get the full experience, I would say go probably after spring break, and I hate to say go through the summertime or late fall. Um, but yeah, you can still plenty go, plenty of things. This is a regular routine maintenance. Some of those attractions long overdue for maintenance. I think Radiator Springs Racer is going to be going down. First time it has been maintenance for a long time since it's opened in 10 years. And everybody knows about the struggle with Indiana Jones. That ride is like embarrassing right now with all the things that are not working on that ride. So, but yeah, definitely go next year. I would say definitely yes, go. Just like I said, just plus it's the 100th anniversary of Disney. So there's a lot of good surprises you might see in the park. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. I'm taking for content creation. All right, that's cool. Yeah, hope all is well with you, DJ. Just been busy. Been in the parks. Just popping up here, hanging out with some friends. Getting content. I was hanging out with the Disneyland Beat this past weekend. TC came down in town. We hung out. Got some. I think we did a live stream together. Hope you guys caught that over at his channel. Then yeah, I was just hanging out with TC this past weekend. You know, he'll be back. I think he's coming down like probably like back in January as well. I think the same weekend as I'm going for the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway when that opens. So we might be doing something together then. So a lot of good combo, a lot of good collaborations coming up between us too. So a lot of big stuff coming up. Yeah, Manny. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm the person you need to talk to about that. So yeah, definitely go. Don't skip. Just go. You know, it's going to be totally worth it. Especially with the new management in town. With the new management at the top, it's gonna be. I think it's going to become much more magical again. So I'm expecting things to really turn around in the parks probably like the middle of the year. So let's see. But yeah, we talk about that. I got my little list. Oh, I put the poll up on the community page. If you guys haven't looked already, it's like, are you guys excited about the changes that are coming? And I think 15% of you, 15 of you guys voted so far. I think like about 73% are excited about the changes coming, and let me see, the rest of you guys are not excited. Yeah, about 30%. So it's like 71-29. So keep on voting on that. I want to hear your comments. Um, I'll be there to probably start it. Oh, okay, DCA. Yeah, that's not a problem. DCA, you can knock out DCA DJ in like 4 hours. If you see my video, I was able to destroy DCA in 4 hours. I wrote every attraction at Disney California Adventure in 4 hours. So, you haven't checked out my tip, check out my video. Look it up. I'll show you see all the tips I did for that one. So that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad thing. Necessarily a bad thing starting out at DCA because like you hit everything at DCA and you could walk on. You could save money without wasting money on like on the Genie Plus or anything like that. Everything walked. I did everything walk on. No extra $20 or whatever it is, $30 for like Genie Plus or anything like that. Walked on to every attraction and got done. I would think I was done right at 12:30 or 1 o'clock. I even took a lunch break. By the time 1 o'clock hit, it was time to go to Disneyland. I just destroyed DCA. It was perfect. So you could definitely take advantage of that. So definitely take advantage of that. I just tell you right now. I mean, I avoided Spider-Man till last. I think in the middle of the day, I hit Guardians of the Galaxy. That was number one. Then I went to Soarin'. Then I just worked the park counterclockwise. Went to the Pixar Pier, knocked out all those rides like that. Then depends how hot it is. You hit what's there? The Rapids, Grizzly River Run. So it's definitely you could definitely destroy the park in 3.5 hours if you do it right. If you park up, you rope drop, as I should say, at DCA. So definitely take advantage of that. People forget about that. All right, Jimzilla, what's going on? Will you be attending the new Super Mario? Ooh, I wish. I need to get a pass first. I'm thinking about renewing my Universal Pass pretty soon. I gotta look at some options, see what my budget looks like. So I definitely want to go check out Super Nintendo World over at Universal. So, but yeah, I'll check it out. That looks very interesting. I'm gonna wait for the early reviews and see what some other people. I know some people are pass holders for Universal and get their opinions first. If they say yes, definitely go, I'll give it a shot. If they're like on the fence about it, I'm like, okay, So I'm definitely curious to see how that's gonna be, because Universal's a totally different beast. I mean, you could do Universal in a half a day, or depends, yeah, how they do it now. So I used to have Universal Pass, and I got bored. So that was before I think, yeah, um, Harry Potter opened. Right when it opened, then I just got bored of Universal. But hey, yes, Super Nintendo World, that should be very interesting. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to be. I've been following that. Then it's going to be opening in what's that, 3 years over at Epic Universe over in Orlando. That's going to be much bigger scale. So and rumor that they're getting a new coaster here at Hollywood. So we're gonna see if they're gonna make some noise. That'll be really interesting. So, all right. Let's see. Process of getting Mickey Minnie. Oh, good question, DJ. That's a very good question. I'm thinking it's gonna probably be uh, virtual queue. I'm thinking that they're gonna do like they did with Guardians um, over in Orlando with Cosmic Rewind, I should say. That's gonna probably be like they also did that with Rise of Resistance. It's gonna probably be all virtual queue at first, which would be perfect. So virtual queue, probably two queues. I think one at 7, one at 1 in the afternoon. Then in between, they'll probably be standby. So they probably do virtual queue at first. Then you might get the premium, might make you pay premium for that one. So or they might just do standby. But I'm thinking it's gonna probably be virtual queue. I hope it's virtual queue. If it's virtual queue, I'll wake up at 6:58, 6:59, click it, get my reservation, drive out to the park. So I'm pretty sure that'll be, if they're smart, they'll do virtual queue and get the excitement in the parks again like they did when they had Rise of Resistance. That was insane. Feel like everybody won a lottery. But yeah, I mean, since Iger is back, I'm thinking it's gonna probably be virtual queue. If it had been paycheck, Chapek, it would have been. We probably would have been paying for that ride. So I'm thinking it's gonna be virtual queue now. Let's see. Okay, Jimzilla, we be attending. Yep, I've been. So that one. Opening day. Yeah, I'll be there opening day. I'll be there on the 27th. That's my target. I got it reserved already. I got 27th and 28th. Well, I think one of those days I'm gonna try to get some content of it. Other day I'm gonna just ride it. So, and really enjoy it. Then I'm going back in March when the whole area opens up. Das, that's a good question. I think Das will be honored, um, but it's gonna probably fall in the same line as virtual queue. So Yeah, that'll be. How do they do? I don't remember how did they do Rise of the Resistance. I think they will have dots, but it's gonna probably be like it might be like a 2 hour wait or something like that. Come back in 2 hours. I'm just thinking. That's a good question. How they gonna incorporate dots and all that stuff? They'll figure it out. Robin, hi. How are you? We're talking about everything. We're talking about all the stuff that's coming in the parks next year. Talking about the refurbishments, like Indiana Jones going down finally for 3 months. And I think I saw on Fresh Bake that they get a new snake is getting put in. So hopefully they change all the thing that is broken on that attraction. So hopefully I think they're gonna try to upgrade it for the new Indiana Indy 5 movie that's coming out this summer. So that's gonna probably get some updates in the queue or certain things might be added. Hopefully they'll fix the original back to get as close as possible to its original form that they had. All the repairs. Let me see if I can find a list of the repairs for it. Look on here. I think Reddit had it. Indiana Jones repairs. Type it in real quick. All right, let's see. The 27th is my content day. 28th. Oh yeah, yo, daughter's birthday. Very cool. Very cool. I'm just typing up some stuff, folks. Just get some information for you guys. Uh, repairs. 2022. Here we go. Just came right up. No, nothing. Nothing right there. I thought I saw something. Oh, it's just a calendar of all things that's going down. All right, let's see. Any other questions? Oh, the treehouse is opening. The um, Adventureland Treehouse is going to be back open. That's exciting. So I'm curious to see how that's going to be. Um, then I'm telling you guys, they're going to probably shut down Splash Mountain. I'm thinking Splash is going to probably close in March. That's my guess. Because everything will be back open. I think Toontown will be open in March. So I'm guessing that Splash Mountain will be closing. I would say mid-March. So that's just my guess. Because I think Disney World's closing in January, so but we're gonna probably close in March for the big refurb, big layout makeover. All right, DOS it must acquire a virtual queue. Like, okay, good thing, Kitty. Howard, welcome, kiddo. Then you give it time. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good info. Very good info. Thanks for that. 19 kiddo. That's how. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's good to know. There you go, DJ. So everybody gets a virtual queue first, and once you get the virtual queue, that's when you let them know you get DOS. So, all right, cool. I was curious about that. I hope I give group one. That'll be awesome. I'll have to get it very early for that. Let's see. Keep on talking, asking questions. Anything you want to ask about the parks or whatever. Let's see. Robin says, "I was so upset about the block." Yes, this is you know what, guys? This is like the first time since I've had a pass or Magic Key that I've been blocked out for the holidays. I won't be able to go to Christmas. I won't be able to go to the parks on Christmas Eve like I've done the last couple of years, and I won't be able to go on New Year's Eve for the first time, which kind of sucks, So hopefully this will be the only year that everybody will be blacked out. Hopefully things will change back to what they should be next year, where we can just have the highest tier have no blackouts, So that was ridiculous. I was really disappointed about that. But I'm still hoping for a Christmas miracle. They see the parks are not as empty, or like really empty during the holidays. They'll just probably open it up for us magic key holders in time for New Year's. So it'll be really interesting to see how the parks will be next week or Christmas Day or the few days after. See if it's going to be pretty dead. I'm curious to see how it's going to be on Christmas Eve. So, because I'm telling you, after 6 o'clock on Christmas Eve, the park's going to be dead. Because I went there last year on Christmas Eve, and the park was like a ghost town after 6 p.m. Because everybody was going home to get ready for Santa Claus. Holly Tomlinson, how are you? We are going to. Oh, okay, getting into March. What is the COVID protocol? Do you have any fully? Okay, now all that stuff is gone, Holly. You don't have to worry about that at all. That's out the window. No vaccinations required. They just highly recommend that you. It's up to you. I've seen people still wear a mask, but it's not recommended. So depends what time of year. Like I would say, smart since the flu is going around and stuff like that. Just to be safe, just protect yourself and your family. Just carry a mask. Especially if you have younger kids. You know, you know, wear a mask if you want to. If you don't have to, of course. But yeah, no mask. You don't need a mask or anything like that. Um, they didn't even ask about vaccines back when they were saying they were. So you're good. No, unless something really crazy happens, if like the numbers get really crazy again, then I will be the first one to let you guys know what the changes are. But as of now, no restrictions. They just say just use your own judgment. So hope that answers your question. Thanks for watching. You're welcome. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click the like button, number one, and make sure that you are subscribed. I got a big surprise, two big surprises for my two big milestones coming up. 2000 is right around the corner. So we are like 30 away from 1900. Thank you so much. We've added close to 400 people this year. 400 new members of the DT Hacker family. That is insane, folks. So hopefully we could hit 1900 in a couple of days. Then the big number 2000. You guys saw a post I put. Well, I'm gonna give away for 2000. Then my big goal is 2500 by my birthday. That's in June. So if we hit 2500 by my birthday in June, get another big surprise. So let's do it. We can do it. So also let me know what other videos you want me to put out for 2023. Do you like the content so far? What can I do better? Thank you, Kyle. All right, have you been to Knott's Berry? Yes, I think it did Knott's Berry Farm before a few years ago. They have a lot of cool decorations, but yeah, it's not on the level as Disney though. I did Universal. Universal's pretty good too for Christmas. Lately, no, I haven't been lately. Let's see. Uh, Robin says, yeah, Bob is back. Yes, the good Bob is back. Not the cheapskate Bob, the good Bob. But yeah, that letter you sent to all the D23 fans was really nice. Really nice. I really like that was really cool. He sent if you guys are part of D23, you guys got a nice little message from Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney. All right, someone had a question. Oh, okay. Will you go to other parks since you are? No, because pretty much you got to pay for everywhere else. So no, no, I'll just wait till they open back up because you paying just as much. I'm cool. I could go to the movies. I could go to the movies. I just saw Avatar 2, which is awesome. It was pretty cool, by the way. And yeah, that's a pretty cool movie. I saw it in 3D and IMAX. Do you have an annual pass for the other parks? You mean Disney World? I used to have a pass for Disney World. Was that what you're talking about, Nova Vaughn? Cobra? Let's see. I mean, if it's like the local parks, I have to work into my budget. I used to have multiple passes, but things are getting like pricey now. I have to work that into the budget. Oh, okay. Uh, no, I used to have Universal. I think I told you I used to have Universal, but I got bored of Universal. I never knew. Um, Knox, I might look into Knox maybe since they're the cheapest. I can't stand Six Flags. I'm sorry. Six Flags is too ghetto for me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't do Six Flags. Yeah, I mean they're expensive, but like it's worth it if you like Disney is worth it. Disney is worth it because I pay for my pass. Like I've been to the park like 4 times in the last month, and my pass is paid for. So you pay for what you get. So if you go often, it's worth it. But if you don't go like the other parks, like I wouldn't go to Universal as much as I go to Disney. I would probably go to Universal probably like 6 times, if that. You know, I'll be at Disneyland every weekend. Let you know just right there. There's so many things you can do. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, Universal's just okay to me. I mean, I don't live. I put it like this. I don't live that far away from Universal. So I'm pretty close to Universal, and I'll have a pass. That lets you know right there. I live like an hour away from Disney, and I'm there almost every weekend. So I might go. I might. So I'm gonna probably go to Universal like in the spring when whatchamacallit opens up. Cause I had a Universal pass like 4 years ago. I was like, it was all right. Why the ew? Let's see. But I don't pay opinion bad. It's just people. Sometimes people just get on my nerves. Yeah, Universal's cool. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go to Universal. Um, Probably after Nintendo opens up. Let's see. Universal Solid is getting better. Yeah, they are getting better. I want them to get better. I think they're like about. We'll see how Nintendo does. If Nintendo does really well, I hope they do well. That's good for Disney because Disney gonna have to answer back. So I'm rooting for Universal to do well. So if Nintendo World opens up and is really good, okay, it's gonna be a theme park war. We want that. So I really hope Universal does well. I want to be able to go there and spend an entire day and not get bored. So that's that. And go multiple times. Cause like I've done Universal before, and it was cool, but I'm gonna have to go again and see my opinion changes. But it's okay. I'll let you guys know if I decide to go. But yeah, I really hope that Nintendo World does really well, and I hope they get the new coaster that they rumored supposed to be getting. So if they get the new coaster, yes, I'll be back at Universal. So they have, but Universal out here has limited space. That's the problem because they only can grow for so much. So they just have that lower, the lower lot is still an active lot. So unless they start making movies somewhere else, they don't have that much space to grow. So but yeah, I really hope that Nintendo really does well because you know what, that's just good news. I let you know Disney has to answer back. If they don't do, if the Universal does do well, there's no pressure. So we'll see what happens. But let's see. Well, that person you're talking about, I'm not going to talk about that. That person's been really offensive to other people too. So they've been to other channels. So we're not going to talk about that person right now, Bally, because a lot of people they got suspended from other channels. So we're not going to talk about that. Let's see. Hogwarts is becoming. Yeah, see, I'm not a big, Robin. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. That's the thing probably too. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. So if I was a bigger Harry Potter fan, I'll probably be there more often. So I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but I am a Nintendo fan. I'm a Nintendo fan. I used to play Nintendo. I love Nintendo. So that will get me back in the park. That will get me back in the park. Let's see. But let's see that. The only problem with Super Nintendo World is that they have one ride. See, there you go, DJ. Thank you. There's a good argument right there. If they had, see, they need to get more rides there too. They got to get more rides at that too. So they got one ride, and hopefully that's the Mario Kart, right? So you got to get more stuff in the park to go there multiple times. Because let's count the attractions that they have. They have what, two or three attractions over at in Harry Potter World, right? That's three. You have um, Transformers. That's four. Simpsons probably not gonna be there that much longer since Disney own it. That's five. Um, what else they got? They got the new pet attraction. That's six. They have like about 12, 13 attractions. That's it. I do love the I do really love that the tour though. The tour is really cool. Let's see. Plus, let's see. Yeah. See, I hope that's the case, Bally. That they have pressure. I think that I think that Epic Universe that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited about that Donkey Kong coaster that they trying to build with that's trackless. So that's gonna be a pretty cool thing. That's a whole different beast. Like Orlando's totally different than here. Cause yeah, a lot more competition out in Orlando, so they gotta go big out there. So but yeah, they're closing in on Disney down there. So hopefully that'll shake Disney up in Orlando and build some better attractions and open up a fifth park. I love the Mummy too. Mummy is cool. Mummy is my favorite attraction at Universal Studios. I love the Mummy and I like Transformers. Jurassic Park's okay. So I like Jurassic Park. You do get wet as heck on that ride, but yeah, those three right there are pretty cool. I can ride those. That's the only thing I pretty much ride all the time when I go there. Let's see. Mario Kart. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they don't have the Yoshi one here. Yeah. They just had a Mario Kart. I heard mixed I've heard mixed reactions about the Mario Kart one though. Yeah, Animal Kingdom. They gonna get a lot of big. They got a lot of stuff coming to Animal Kingdom too. My family will be there in March. What attractions will be closed at Disneyland? I'm thinking maybe. Welcome, Anthony. How are you? I'm thinking possibly in March. Indiana Jones might be open. That's a question mark right there. So don't count on Indiana Jones just yet. Splash Mountain might be closed. Um, we'll see about. I have to get back to you on that. To be honest with you, but I'm thinking March. Probably those big attractions might be still under refurbishment. So definitely get back to you on that. Um, probably like next month. I think that's going to release more information about when things going to be back open. Worth it. Got. Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's one thing that they have there. The Halloween is like up there with Knott's Berry Farm. Any more questions? Yeah, Haunted Mansion's gonna probably go through all the way through January. I've heard. That's because the other ones, everything else is like closing for refurbishment. They got to disperse the people. Let's see. Yes, yes, Nova Vine. I've felt nothing but good vibes since Iger's been has taken over. It's been like a night and day, night and day. It's just gonna take some time. People have to, it's gonna take some time to get that back, but nothing but good things so far. I'm so glad he's back. B Fish, welcome. How are you? We were just talking about that earlier, B Fish. We are thinking it might be virtual queue. So that's a good guess. That's how they've done in the past with new attractions, virtual queue. So I think there might be a good chance it'll be virtual queue. So that was really efficient before. Just got the. I'll probably give you guys a tutorial. If that is the case, I'll give you guys another tutorial on how to be able to efficiently get on Mickey and Minnie's Railway if there is a virtual queue. So stay tuned, but I'm pretty sure it might be virtual queue again. Small World, I think Small World's closing the normal time, like First week of January. No, they can. I think yeah, because they did that last year for Small World. The Encanto overlay for what? What are you talking about, DJ? You mean a projection for the castle for the new show? Were you talking about that? Anthony, we will be staying at the Disneyland Hotel and flying at LAX. Does Oh, good question. I would say possibly rent a car. Uber might be too darn expensive. I mean, if you're just staying at Disneyland properly, go for Uber, I think. But if you want to go someplace else and explore, where you gonna just go to Disneyland those days, or were you gonna go to some other attractions here in LA? That's the question. If you're just going to Disneyland and you'll stay at Disneyland, Uber might be a good shot, good option. But you know, it depends what else you want to do. Did you say how many days you're gonna be here? Because I forgot how much an Uber is again. Uber could be expensive, especially going from LAX to Anaheim. Let's see. But that's the question. Like, what are you gonna do out here? You just gonna be at Disneyland proper, or where you gonna go visit some other attractions, do some more sightseeing? Because this is my town. I love to show people around. All right. Thank you for the info. You're welcome, B-Fish. You're so welcome. Fireworks. Okay. Fireworks. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, hopefully, they pull it off really well, DJ. So hopefully, it pulls off really well on the castle, the projection. If it does, if they knock a home run out the park, it'll be fire. It'll be cool. So the way the mock up, or like they showed in the day and the possible rendering of it, it looks awesome. But rendering of it versus real life, two different things. So hopefully, the mapping of it on the castle is perfect. If it's spot on, it'll be just gorgeous. So yeah, Robin. Yeah, if you're going everywhere, cars the better option. Yeah, it depends which taxi is. I would rather do an Uber over a taxi though, personally. Because taxi, they take you out of the way sometimes. Taxis will be shady. I mean, they say they go into Disneyland, but they take you through Knott's Berry Farm first, then get you to Disneyland. So taxis, they try to get the extra mileage out of you. I've taken a taxi before, and I told them where to go, and they took me 2 miles out the way. So Uber over a taxi, or right, or what's the other one than Uber? Forgot. Let's see. It's projected all of Main Street. This will be our first. Oh, Anthony, in 5 days. Ooh, that's gonna be a good time. Oh, okay, full Disney only. Okay, cool. Ooh, I'm excited for you, Anthony. 5 days, so you're gonna be already park hopping each day, Anthony, or are you gonna be like one park one day? You're gonna have an amazing time. Lyft, that's what I'm thinking about. Thanks, Holly and Robin. Lyft, I'm thinking about Lyft. Okay, yeah, you guys gonna destroy the parks. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. So, where here's my next question: where are you gonna be using the Genie Plus on any of those days? Cause like if you're gonna be there that long, I think you can save money and skip Genie Plus. Cause you could if you okay, yeah, I would say yeah, go for it. Cause if you have limited time, yeah, do what you can with the Genie Plus. Cause like um, if you rope drop, you could probably save yourself some cash a little bit. For if you want to. But if you just want to just do it at your own pace, get Genie Plus and just don't worry about it. Be fish. If you're on a time, yeah, I would say yes. If you're just here for a couple of days, I would recommend it. If you like here for like 2 or 3 days, I would say it's worth it. You know, but if you want to go hardcore, you get rope dropping. You just try to get everything done as well. Because like if you use Genie Plus, you probably get like 3 attractions out of it that day. If you're lucky, four possibly. So, but if you like visiting from out of town, I would say that's what Genie Plus is geared for. So, yeah. You see, Nova Vaughn, yeah, I'm like, I use Genie Plus a couple of times. I mean, it's like I said, it's good for people who are just here for like a couple of days and really need to get all the attractions in. So that's what that's geared for. Hopefully that'll change. Hopefully that'll change next year. So yeah. Or if you would just road drop in the morning, because like you can knock out half the park if you road drop. Then you know, JG, welcome. How are you? Yes, I am a magic key holder. I have the Inspire key. Yeah, they have to fix it. Hopefully they'll see. I think Iger says he's gonna give it to Josh tomorrow to take care of that stuff. So hopefully Josh will figure it out. Um, let's see. Is there good dining patches you can recommend with fireworks? Ooh, I think my buddy TC just did the dessert package for World of Color. I have to ask him about that. The dining package we did was for I did it with some friends. I think it's the let me look at this real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at my phone so I can tell you exactly which ones. Open up the app. We did the where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Restaurants. Oh, I want that. We did the dining package. The Riverbell Terrace has a decent one. I think we did. I did the Riverbell Terrace package for World of Color a few months ago with some friends. It's like $50 per person, but the viewing spot is perfect because you right at the front. So I would say Riverbell, get that package. Definitely get the Riverbell. That's a good one because you're like front and center. Let's see. All right, we went ahead and purchased one. Cool. Okay, that's awesome, Anthony. Holly Tomlinson. How many? How about the new Magic bands? Oh, very good question, Holly. Very good question. Now, I would say they're adding more and more stuff to it. So with the addition of like the interaction you have with Galaxy's Edge, if you like it, if you want to have play games and stuff like that, it might be worth it. But it's your call. Um, I don't have it right now because like I want to wait till they have more things you can use with it. Just my opinion. Come my friends, they like it for fashion. They wear it for fashion statements. But one of my friends, they use it. It's really interactive. Like with certain events that go on in the park, it comes alive. So my honest opinion, I would say, um, right now you can just use it just to scan in the park. That's about it. That's the only reason why I would get it. Other than that, I could still use my phone. So, but if you like a person who just wants to like make a fashion statement and wants to accessorize, go for it, do it. So but it's not like Disney World where you have to have it, but here at Disneyland it's still like an optional thing you can get away without having one. So it's your call. Hope they help. uh JG, welcome. Thank you, sir, for being a new subscriber. Um, Unfortunately, this year, yes, we do have it because the previous CEO blocked everybody. Before last year, I didn't have any blackout dates, but I have the highest tier, and unfortunately, the last 2 weeks are blacked out now. So hopefully that'll change next year. We won't have any blackouts. So I have the last 2 weeks of the year that's blacked out, unfortunately. But I do have free parking, so I have free parking and 20% discount. Let's see. All right, you're so welcome, B Fish. Make sure you guys are subscribed, folks. Make sure you click that like button below and subscribe. We're gonna hit 1900. I want to get to 1900 before the year's out. Let's go. If you didn't hear my announcement earlier, we've added 400 people this year. So pressing on 1900, then 2000 on the big prize coming at 2000, a big giveaway, and if we hit 2500 by my birthday in June, another big prize. So I'm hopefully we gonna knock it out of the park next year. So uh let's see. All right, I'm glad it helped, Holly. Yui Main Street. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Fuel rods. All right, what are fuel rods? Oh, okay, I see this. Okay, Anthony, if you can buy the fuel rods from Amazon, 2 for 30, that's good advice right there. Yeah, fuel rods are really good at coming. I use a fuel rod for emergency purposes. I have a brick. So I have one of those portable chargers. So if that happens, if I forget to charge it, I have a fuel rod for a backup, and they're all over the park, and you can just swap them out at Disneyland for free. Yes, Yui Main Street. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I invest in the Magic Band. You know, and there's still plenty of them. Like they said, they're gonna run out. There's still plenty available. So I just checked the other day. I mean, they will run out of the Loungefly bags before they run out of Magic Bands. So I'm not worried about that at all. Yeah, but it's just one resort right there, DJ. You just got two resorts you can use it at that, compared to like 30 at Disney World. Let's see. If they have a program, Magic Bands. Oh yeah, that'll be cool if they get that out here. See, if they have that out here, that'll be cool. See, it's still in its early stages out here in Disneyland for the Magic Bands. You know what would be good? I hope they open up a lane for like express lane for Magic Key holders. If they do that, I'll get one. All right, few more minutes, folks. We got a few more minutes, and I'm gonna cut out of here. Oh, cool. I'm glad you like them, Nova Vaughn. Yeah, guys, definitely check out my videos of my hacks. Let me know if they really helped. Yeah, for out here, I want to do everything, man. Yeah, because like right now, it's just like a fashion statement out here at Disneyland. You can't do that much with the Magic Band out here compared to at Disney World. Disney World, you really can use it, maximize your Magic Band, not out here at Disneyland. So I'm gonna wait for it to get more stuff out here. It's not worth it really for Disneyland right now. That's my honest opinion. So and I have several other people that say that too. So people just get it for fashion statement right now. So other than just scanning inside the park, that's about it. And you play the Star Wars stuff, that's about it. You use it for. But yeah, I mean, probably just scan in with your lightning lane if you use that. But yeah, I need to do a lot more for me to invest in something like that. Let's see. Yeah, see, it lights up for shows and parades and stuff like, which is cool. So what don't we have that Disney World has? Disney World has everything, man. Everything. You can walk around everywhere and use your Magic Band and get pretty much at Disney World. So like just scan everything. It's just somewhat much more efficient out there. Plus the bandwidth out here sucks. So we gotta worry about that. Let's see. All right, 5 more minutes, people, and I'm gonna get out of here. Earlier you mentioned Fantasmic. I saw the 10:30 show up front and at the dock. Just go. Yeah, see, yeah, there you go. That's a good idea right there, Main Street. 10:30 is a better option too. It's less crowded. I think yeah, you can connect all that stuff to it and all that stuff, but it depends who uses it though. Here, that's a Disney way you can use it out there definitely, but you just gotta be careful not to lose it. Let's see. Is there a good ooh? Is there good full breakfast options that you recommend? Oh, California. Ooh, only place that really has good breakfast beef fish is, believe it or not, over at DCA is Pim's Test Kitchen. So that's a story we can talk about for a different day because that's the only good place that you have a good breakfast at right now is Pim's Test Kitchen over at DCA. Then you have Starbucks. That's it. So you would think that Flo's would have breakfast. They don't have breakfast at Flo's. But Pim's Test Kitchen is the only one that really has decent breakfast over at DCA right now. Let's see. To celebrate my 1 year anniversary. Very cool. Very cool, Nova Van. Very cool. All right, folks. I'm gonna start wrapping things up here. Come up on that hour. Thanks again for all of your support. I really appreciate you all. But yeah, I think we covered everything. So yeah, pretty much if you love the content on the channel and want to contribute to the channel, you can feel free to contribute to the Buy Me a Coffee account at buymeacoffee.com/DT Plus. You know, good alternative since we don't have a super chat here. So that if you want to, thank to all my subscribers for doing that over at Buy Me a Coffee. So thank you so much for your support. All you guys support me on Buy Me a Coffee. And like I said, folks, we very close to 1900. Let's hit 1900. We're gonna hit 2000. We're gonna hit 2500. Then hey, you never know, might hit 3000 next year. So, um, very good catching up with you guys and all that good stuff. You know, so anyway, we'll see what happens. I might do some more live streams next year. I'll probably do live streams during the milestones. You know, I'll probably do them like every 100. So the faster we hit like every 100 subs, I do a live stream for you guys. So, or you never know, if I get bored in the park, I might just come on. So, but yeah, appreciate you guys watching and asking all these amazing questions and things like that. So, hope you guys really enjoyed everything. But let's see, got one more question right there. Eats. Yeah, I probably do. Yeah, I could probably do once a month, probably. You know, so that takes a lot. You know, live streaming takes a lot of time and effort. So, and we'll see how my schedule looks like too. So, but yeah, if you guys participate like this, I'll probably do it like once a month. So we're gonna probably do it. I'll definitely do one in January once Mickey Mini opens up and get the reaction for that. So, but yeah, we're gonna see if we get a lot of participation like we did this month. I might start doing frequently again. You know, so but right now my goal is like to hit them doing like every milestone, like every 100. So so far we've been pretty much going to like every 100, like every month and a half. So we're right on pace. All right, you guys. You guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. If you guys celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, all that good stuff. Happy holidays, and Happy New Year, 2023. So we'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys next year in 2023. You guys be safe out there. Thanks again. Click that like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. So make sure I put some more questions out there for you guys. So be sure you like and subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. And make sure you tell everybody about this amazing channel. You guys take care, all right? Be safe. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See you guys real soon. Bye.